Okay, this is take 2 on my ICAD for today. I had a total epic failure with my first try at this, so okay, here we go again. Alright, I have 3 distress stains out. Spice marmalade, oh no, I don't want to use shabby shutters. I want to use squeeze lemonade. And I've also got some vintage photo out. I'm going to brayer the distress stains, so I'm going to lay out some ink here. Oh, God, dog it. Way to go. Gonna lay out some ink. Making a mess. Then I'm going to take the squeeze lemonade. This is 140 pound watercolor paper. I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. I'm going to start with that. I'll leave these out in case I need to get some more ink on here. And then I'm going to do the distress, the vintage photo, I mean. But I think I'm going to do that after I've laid this color out. And I think I may go in with a little bit more white this time around. Okay, so I like that. I'm going to come in with a distress stain now, because I do want to put a distress stain. I don't know why I keep saying that. Of course I'm working with distress stain. This is vintage photo. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of that. Yeah, see, I like the look that's giving it, kind of like that little mottled effect. I like that a lot. Okay, good enough. I'm going to clean my brayer off. Although there's really not that much left on here. And clean off my area. Okay, and then I'm going to dry this. Okay, good enough. Okay, and I'm going to work vertically up and down this time instead of horizontally on this index card. And, okay, where's my stuff at here? Okay, now I'm going to take some of this craft paint, Canyon Orange. And, you know, before I do that, let me get my stencil. I've got this honeycomb stencil, and this is where I messed up on my first recording, because I used the Montana paint marker to paint in on my stencil, and it just was way too fluid. All the paint got underneath the stencil, and yeah, it was a big mess. It turned into just a big orange glob, and you didn't even see any of the background here. So this time, actually, to lay this out, I'm going to go horizontally. But I'm going to take my removable tape and tape this stencil down, because I don't want it to move this time. So I'm just taping the 4 corners here with this removable tape. And this time around, I'm going to use the Canyon Orange and this Americana craft paint. And I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out onto the palette here. And And I'm going to just use this Martha Stewart foam applicator here to do this. Shoot, I may need more paint. And yeah, I'm going to need more paint. I don't know if I'm going to do all over. I guess I'm doing all over pretty much. Okay. Then, just so it doesn't go to waste, I'm going to do the reverse image on a clean piece here, because I do not like to waste any paint or ink. So I'm just going to brayer that down. There. So I have the start of another index card there. Alright, now I'm going to lift this up, and I hope this time around it turned out okay. Okay, and it did. Much better than the last time with that Montana paint marker. That just became a hot mess. Okay, so I'm just going to clean up a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to dry this. Okay, dry. Alright, now I'm going to take some stamps, and I have like a couple of little Anna Griffin sets or stamps here in the acrylic, and I'm going to take some black StazOn. Black StazOn. I want really crisp images here, and of course I just messed up my block, so I am going to clean that off. Okay. Get this pretty straight. Boy, that flourish didn't come through very good. Yeah, my flourish didn't show up very dark on this. It's kind of buried in there, but okay, I'm going with it. I don't care. Clean this off real quick. Okay. Now I'm going to take this little crayon. It's a Tim Holtz crayon. And you know, I wonder if I need to use the black VersaFine. Maybe that'll show up better. I have a feeling I probably should have used this VersaFine on those acrylic stamps. VersaFine is just such a crisper image. Yep. Okay. I wish that had shown up a little bit better, but hindsight, you know. Okay, So I'm going to take a break because I've got to figure out now what I want my quote to be here on the side. So I'll be back. Okay, for the sake of time, I didn't want to lay out alpha stickers, but that's exactly what I did. So I got some alpha stickers, and I hated to be so cliche, but it was for a lack of trying to think of something else. So that was the one I went with. Okay, so the only thing I'm going to do now is I am going to outline the B here because everything else is kind of in black. So just to tie these two alphas in, I'm going to go around it with my Uniball Signo. These are my favorite pens to use in my art journals. I use the Uniball Signo in black and also the white for when I'm working on dark colors. So, two favorite pens to use. I think they're great. So, all I'm going to do is just outline. Whoops. Well, I was trying to be kind of neat about it, but now I'm going to have to go in and do like a sketcherly because I just messed up that line. Oh, and it is a little tacky because I didn't want my alpha stickers to pop up, so I went over it with a coating of Collage Page. So because I use that, the pen isn't going to flow as well as if I had just left it alone and then I was just, you know, using this over on top of the paint surface. So because it is like that, I'm going to be a little kind of sketcherly around the letters, not so neat, because like I said, it doesn't, whoa, I don't want to be that messy. Ugh. Like I said, it's not going to flow as well on top of that Collage Page, so okay, I think that's going to be it. I keep going on the alpha, which thank goodness I have that coating of Collage Page on there because it'll just wipe right up. Kind of make that stand out a little bit more, maybe stand out there. Okay, so now I think the only thing left to do is I'm going to ink. I have this black soot sitting out here because I'm using it on my journal so that I'm working on. So all I'm going to do is just frame it out. And I'll just use the this black soot ink to put my date in as well. So today is the 12th. Where's my 2? 4, 3, 2. There we go. I'm just going to put it right here. October 12th. And that's it. There's my card for today. So, and I haven't stopped art journaling. Again, I'm just doing these ICADs to get my mixed media fix while I'm working on this journal. So, it's not like I've started these and now I'm not going to ever art journal again, because that's not the case at all. But like I said, it's just getting my fix in. All right, I will see you guys later.